7 tips for better leadership. You know, the older I get, the less I want to hear cliches about leadership, and the more I want to hear of ideas and concepts that a person can actually put to use. Today we're going to look at 7 of these ideas that have been of great help to me in my life and leadership. This is Leadership Radio. Now stay tuned. Welcome back to our program. I'm Kerry Southorn, and thanks for listening and hopefully liking as well. 7 tips to better leadership. And if followed, they really can make you a better leader and possibly a better individual as well. Tip number 1, avoid executivitis. We all know of leaders who love to direct their organization sitting behind a big desk, possibly behind a closed door. Well, Tom Peters, in his blockbuster book, In Search of Excellence, back in the 1980s, coined the phrase management by wandering around. And there's much to be said for a leader, because we could call it leadership by wandering around. There's much to be said for a leader being out there among the people and knowing the pulse of the organization. Tip number 2, keep it simple, say it often, make it burn. Let me say that again. Keep it simple, say it often, make it burn. What's your value proposition, your mission statement? What's the vision of your team? Keep it simple, say it often, make it burn. Enough said. Tip number 3, make every occasion a great occasion. Are you going to be meeting one-on-one with a team member or possibly a customer? Make them think that, wow, that was the highlight of my day. Are you going to be having a group meeting or an event of some sort? Well, you want a similar reaction that was well worth my time. That was a first-class event. Make every occasion a great occasion. Tip number 4, and this was my dad's favorite saying, the hard way becomes the easy way, and the easy way becomes the hard way. If you do things right the first time and pay the price at the beginning, they can only get easier later on. Where if you shortcut things at the start, they're going to get tougher. Tip number 5, a commitment made is a debt unpaid. Have you made commitments to individual team members or to the group as a whole? Well, you better keep those promises. And if you're unable to because circumstances make it impossible, you need to communicate that to those involved so that they know that they are valued members of the team and that their contributions matter. Tip number 6, and this is a good one. The best pep talk in the world is, now, listen carefully, you don't hear this kind of wisdom very often these days. The best pep talk is getting started, taking that first step. You're never going to have all the information at your disposal. You're never going to take all the risk out of a situation. You're never going to feel totally like doing it. So, the best pep talk is getting started. And then you can make adjustments along the way, and you can perceive opportunities as they arrive. Tip number 7. Measurement always improves performance. Find out what you need to measure to move towards your objectives, and then keep track on a regular basis. Put up a chart, keep a journal, put it in your phone regardless of how you do it. Measure your performance. People who want to lose weight, what do? They weigh themselves every week or every day. Why is that? It's because they're actually motivated by the measurement.
Oh no.
Those are our 7 tips for better leadership. I hope you've enjoyed it today. It's been a pleasure to be with you. And remember, leadership makes all the difference when it makes a difference in you. We will see you next time, folks.